distribution, say, I say creator. In this case, we talk about 3 key people. That is the composer, the author, and the publisher. That's in general terms. But if you look at how, first of all, the question I'll ask is, a day revenue collection system now put it in place. SUT all the parties within the mentioned because one, the Southern African Music Rights Organization, SAMRO. Oshe compare no contrast even the website of Gamro. Utimu say on website no, omufa be free SAMRO ho. Me as somebody who is well attuned with say web creation and internet and all related. Gamro site, me them I'm just 2 hours. 2 hours. I say me can't here because I'm just trying to let them know say insecure. Maybe me them. Now jam the whole website up for them. Simply because website I represent creatives. Website I represent the creative field, One, I will say I started from my website. My website crano. Utim said the last almost that was 2023. And I doubt say there's been current update. There's nothing like that. So first of all, this is my first point I made. Just like I say, Gamro is a very good organization, but I think, with no apology, a bit on serious kakramame. That's how it made me more. Simply because, say, Pacho, Ziggy Pacho, we are now, Mama, this picture now. Yeah, me send him out on screen so not mention hit. Pacho, hit so when was that adiwe? $112 now. Where artists been me person about artists needing. Only boy upcoming artists so. The dashboard no for just the month of February to May.
February to May.
The $12.
$112.
$112. So, see, I think $10 cedi until you convert that's almost emphasize 900,000. 900 cedis.
900 cedis.
It. Need you see me the whole year me royalties.
I don't know you come off from.
So hate. Okay, what do you
what's the hate? Don't say come you paid in come ya check. We dey have me field. Muntina say massa man riding akran. Yes. Say artists are on yedin, artists are on your promotion, artists are on your marketing. Just because ordinary nyom ato a well recognized or structured platform into just between the month of February to May, or make it 900 cedis, $1,200. And that screen is coins with you. And $11 into 11 cents card now it may be. So these are platforms that our one easy to monitor when near 3 obint means nephew and calculate say yeah but on your pathway, on your hotel way into your shower there. Now more bear you can say yeah more 150 cedi.
There be other now.
Me point Hitman. Here's what I'm pointing.
Now they family
me need to be about attacking me say Hitman. Oh, Hitman make a very critical issue. Me bo artist we ni me bon revenue ni fini ho e buy. Nyum be din zigi. You say wetin? That guy no. Enye you say wetin you na make count. Na nyum no ba ko so be din pa. Also call say ko ni royalties. Share that time anyum the din o. The royalties can be 800 cedis. And yes, I'm the man on the review no. Also share no obori about me oje bottle back. Or this can point refill and sign. You see, so all I'm just trying to say is if music per se more GBC ATR, don't come just for GBC. Mon dealing with all the media houses. Mekai, that was 2011. I was Metro TV, Roy C office. It was me, Roy C of Metro TV. And some 2 Gamro leadership be then Mimbo Mudin. We're all in the office. And Roy C catch on me I should be a CEO. Roy C catch on say, if you want us to pay, a bit here. But give us a even catalog like login in system wrong. Do we even have some now? Yeah. You don't. So I say, you nibi. If you want to just the entire GBC I won't say killing to say. Won't mean ja asimesi wo ho enya eyi wo ho na ya national intino o de yanko court na o drag e fit ebi me was who say other NGB simple sha I mean, already argument in me. You to say, "Omo say, yen shana money me bri." Yen so ya carve a niche. Say corporate staff. And can you say somebody lifestyle TV po ba ya? Ka GB say one time money sa. Now what ya asime say am bonyo mo ho. Now we attack yen. Over 150,000. And now the whole thing as story.
Okay, so say the what can Gamro for Okon website and so on. And they have this here. Wasi music is vital in providing ambience to the business that you do, whether a restaurant, pub, hotel, disc jockey, radio, or TV station. If you use music for commercial purpose, you are required by Section 36 of the Copyright Law to apply for a license from Gamro. And to sell your radio station, or your TV station, mobile DJ, or your bank, or pub, or mall, restaurant, chop bar, nightclub, lounge, no. Even what classified barbering shop when you na account.
But the thing is, I am trying to true, but we need a collective management system.
Filling station, sorry,
yeah.
event centers.
Baby,
even schools account. Yes.
Yes. But the problem with Gamro is say, we need the collective management system. We need there's no system put in place. But me, I take all these revenues. Of course, from they don't have it. They don't have it. I wonder the kind of calculation with me. I can say, man, artist with this. So, oko other countries. And I'm saying to you, South Africa for them. So, I example. Mama even oko website and so on. Oko Gamro website and so on. Want to mention the number of artists and more royalties. But look, you compare. Maybe I'm copy on website free. I'm going to pay. The theme and setup of the website. No, Utim say it was copied from the South African Music Day organization. That website. So their very first page. I'm just say we've given awarded royalty to this number of person. This year, we've received this as revenue. Then you can check it on over there and see. South African Samru. Just go to samru.com. South African Southern African Music Rights Organization. Yes, open on the front page. So where are a credible organization? If they come to me say I'm not taxing me to pay something, yes, I'll see it because on their website it's even there.
Was it city or compare websites in Biennois to me say copy dito pa
and
Mama dream ABC okay say president be an year sworn in. I'm so no so na ne speech in so na edito.
Okay. And we has not cut upon. Okay.
Okay, so Oko South Africa, I have some website as well. On my distribution schedule.
Yes.
I was so musicians are one material one cap.
Yes.
From July 2024 to 2025 June.
Manka.
Listening in our home.
Yes.
And to say, I'm actually the day, and your man 100 cities at the hall. Kwabena your man 50. Daughters of Glory Jesus, your man 30. On my listening in our home.
Yes. Yes.
Bagana Hano, what do you
know? Hit.
Is that why you want to
say, I think a few years ago, was it 4? It should be 4 or 3, maybe between 3 and 4 years ago. Ghana Music Awards period. No, I think they had a forum of a year. Cause Gafo Ivetinasi Omokasa, and there was a video. I think after the video went viral, they took the video down because of how the guy was attacking. The guy was attacking Gamro Penny for. Look, it's very very funny in this country, and the only reason why Gamro cannot put these informations down is they don't want to be transparent to anybody.
Exactly.
Gamro doesn't. I will say as Ghanaians, as musicians, Gamro doesn't want to be transparent to anybody.
Yeah. But you say they don't want to. Okay, so they don't want. It's like your systems in the NMPC. They don't even have the systems.
It is because they don't want to be transparent. Exactly. That is why they are not trying to work with
Mr.
that system.
Obia to me, so why don't you consult? You went to me, now don't consult.
If my memory serves me right, this is what guy in the confronting Diana hopes in leadership. This is what he said. He said they offered as a company to work pro bono for Gamro to track rights for musicians, royalties for musicians. What he say? Then,
but royalties, the more system. But distribution, because spending groups in United, you want
to here or say. So now they work with Gamro 6 months into the whole contract. Okay, it's a free work. They are not taking any money from Gamro. 6 months into the contract, Gamro writes to tell them that why? Because they were getting to know how much was coming and how much is supposed to go out, and it's not going. Yeah. So Gamro at the end of the day, they say simply because on person be transparent. On person be who say if Gamro sits in this country and tells us that they don't make any money, it's a lie. And you cannot come and give someone 120 Ghana cedis as royalties. No, it's like it's an insult. Keep it. It's better you keep it. Man, fam, man, keep it and shut the office down. Because oh yeah, I don't know you know. Me my minimum. O say enyum no ye bo wa ha wo be kokoji hu ska ma me. Matthias ye, ya sign the contract. O cut me o me cut. Into oko ejuma no o ye ne sen. And I into person o chair me say, what is even okay, yen bisa I say what is the rate per stream? Now say what if the rate per stream you saying until at the end of the year. That's all catch him say from January to December. We now here no we musica 90 cedis. Into
aside with white, said they don't want to be transparent.
They don't want to be transparent.
Because if you come pay to the crowd, so their annual reports, I can see 2022. Who be a crime be? Yeah. So it's like they how do you call it? Financial reports. Have anybody seen that before?
No, but
me say, maybe who say, omo a cake systems. Omo ni updated system. Omo ni updated system. Because my try no. Only time so only time me say.
Say who use old system and you want to be transparent, you still be transparent.
Meba. Fine.
No, do you agree with me?
I agree. Fine. One make you're right. But make sure say if a more modern system, this shouldn't be the problem. One, and now they don't want to be transparent. So in attempt not being transparent, they don't even want to go for modern systems. Because one, your login reports are wrong.
Sure.
Offer circle. Pirate. Omit downloading your cry. Circle they can release it next year. Omit you didn't know good phone so. Open circle they featuring Cardi B. What I say?
Also collaborations Empire
now. What I say? You see, all I'm just saying here, they say, Gamro as institutional. I will say they have to sit down. One, or employ the right expertise. Maybe who say they don't have the right expertise because share website and so no. If South Africa have been so transparent, last week and the last 2 weeks, and I hit why busy now. South African guy in the buyer no. I say.
Yeah.
Okay, I see BBI, everything is accounted for. BBI accounted for.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Jerry's. Yeah, that was just this Wednesday. Yeah, yo, Jerry's at Jerry's. Who I not see the shade. What check me logging in as an artist. Not then runs a better so because the song has been played on Metro FM. Near copy and Samru. I say wow, what Ghana? And so when you alert from Samru, it's a Metro FM, Bonium, ya copy in an email. I copy so. Now until him say already know. Only say me alert to be 5 times. Yeah, any mumu be sister city be soon. Yeah, okay. This is a modern system.
Okay. Of course, Samru. This is how they calculate royalties for Honum. The net distributable revenue per distribution channel.
Okay.
Now, you know, divide no total seconds of music played on the channel.
Okay.
I know now benya revenue. The check it. Honum. Now, and number 2, and we use was South Africa. And question I may be on DL Entertainment show say, yeah, the infant is a Ghana. You name she, I was saying here, you distributed royalties. So can't we copy from South Africa? Because someone to me, I'm a Diana. Yes. Say, you bought that the Lumba nyom, our TV station we are. And when now, Benya alert. I want the phone to say, you bought the nyom, our Metro TV, you bought the new TV3.
Yes.
Then Nagamro so. I calculate it. None in second sika. And Gamro by and yende. Ache.
I think somewhere around 2008. I think somewhere around 2008 no switch it from Cosga
to Gambia. Yes.
I think it was
2012 never.
Na Cosga na newo.
Na Cosga na newo. No, almost
starting that way.
Cosga there has been there since the 80s.
It's a foundation, no. Since up to now, I'm here to me way. Also, to say emphasis transition. The same thing now, because
and Samro hono no South Africa de no. So we ye na se Samro fo no split now so omo asamro fo no omo so nya omo split omo so nya omo commission.
That is it.
So
anything on we here unim anything on we here man and na make up from the beginning say Gamro knows how much they make. They can't tell anybody that they don't know how much they make. Cheno mo be cheno, and only problem no. Cheno mo be cheno, and only problem no because one, almost is still because they have not even given you a measure of how they pay per view or per rate or per anything. But yeah, do you know who knows?
No.
It's supposed to be on the website.
On the website, yes.
When a musician or a creator registers their product with you, you have to give them a dashboard on the website. Yes. Is there anything like that? There is nothing like that. Oh, intino yes ana akoye say o mine na ye bia ye di agro. Bia ye di agro. Bia ye di agro. And just a few days ago, many madam for back over Germany or a musician. Omako year project B, so he sent me the videos and I was watching it and I'm in the casa and I say, look, and no man yeko studio near koye. I'm not being paid for the song. On original guitars in BBA also. I'm not being paid for the song. But I was paid for my transport, my rehearsal time and everything. But I have a cut in the song. Into as long as the song keeps going and keeps playing. You understand? And a system no ye clear that everybody knows who ye juman was signing who do BBA who credentials and my BBA is intact. Who need problem whatsoever? Why can't we do these things?
Mr. White, City, Oko Samro, South Africa for 1 year now.
Okay.
Omo ye so transparent to the extent said unclaimed royalties. Omo to be published a list of musicians omo ma meji o musika. Ye try say musika da na bra beje.
Na hate.
Now, nipa ni person be ma. Nipa ni ready so be ma.
Oba South African guy, I say, obi hu radio so. Dey pa ya publish ya ka say mo monji mo artist no monji o mo meji o ya bu dongo mi kon mo meji o meji so Gamro dey nyanka we wuka na ya tena so. I'm telling you, let me ask this question. Even this question maybe sir. Even one hour what ya simple no. Wanje na one hour wu no. Omo put it say nka ho cuz I don't think there's an evidence say Owako distribute some skibema ebia the late family of Asimesi minti bi da
bro.
Cause me check it list now. Omoji Jessica no. He way from churches. I Ghana crab to me. Musicians be brave, right? Churches. Church any telcos. Oh, me no way. Pay omusika no.
And Maddy, do you think say most of the churches in Ghana your royalties here?
No, they don't. Internet. So internet make us say you need updated system. Na say GBC wo na wo be attack GBC na GBC who say na sorry kai e we enchen kan mo tumi to as enum bia bo bia na monko honko je na mo be attack you see say the two faces you user beneficiary and a composer beneficiary. Say about the composer beneficiary, these are the people, the lyricist, the composer himself or herself, arranger, performer, publisher, sub-publisher, producer, co-producer. Even with an updated a system, no, there's even a split. A split you say, first vocal, second vocalist, back. But my man, there was this Tamale. That's the number UDS. And now I'm about on major reality. Oh, you tell me, I like you down. And I said, kill him, yeah. You understand? So what I'm just trying to say is, your system no, and internet is here. Now only
point of correction. Ye ni system.
Ye ni system. Me that's what me that's it. And now only, use GBC case no. Some redefine image using the GBC case because of making some statement be or say people don't pay and the media houses don't pay. I say the crackers on the GBC scapegoat. But trust me, almost kill the reputation of that organization because almost kill the reputation of that organization because one. GBC na mo attack almost say 150,000. Fine, pay your calculations. Calculations na no. Somebody are not is transparent into ultimate kind you say this is their collection and formula. Ghana anymore.
Formula.
Say yeah, music play times times hour or per second or per this or that. Which is amount Ghana we don't know that. So Tamale say okwa the Ghana there is not even effective. So how do you even collect music played in Tamale? Okwa Bolga. Music played there. How do you even collate it? You were Gamro branches in all these places, but a cake. And even your Gamro office, do we have an official team of 30 people? Which cause Ghana revenue? I don't think there's anybody to collect Ghana revenue. I will say a whole team now.
We are 6.
Organized organization and say having a number of people. They are behind their PC, monitoring, checking this. But you can get it like that.
I said, Sam Rohona almost our Q sheet, our home, and the Q sheet, I don't know the tier royalties for music used our television and a face cinema. So my Q sheet for television and the cinema to see about no more TV swap near Q.
Oh, Charlie.
Near Q.
Said me anyway. Into Bia knew how Cassia on one Casa Sua be Biaba, Diabeca, yeah,
no. Maddy, when I are very, very simple. I know some Gamro executives were going to have them. So can they go to South Africa? No,
hit. Gamro has executives. Okay, how many people work under Gamro? What is the IT structure under Gamro? What is Gamro putting in place as trackers? So, Adi, ya fan crofo not de be another direct mama dine am now. Okay, muna we Gamro for ye G right, ye G we musicians. Machines being, systems being, software being am able introduce.
And I hate. Even quite fan say those days now technology in your money before you play any song, I was station whatever you log in, so they know this what you are playing. But now car system you can even do this thing simple. You cannot do it. So they just don't want to be open. Yeah. That's the whole thing. Maybe
who say or said announce the you know can say FIFA GF you know.
Also your movie.
Yes, yenye Gamrubi because no musician in Ghana. Or men say okay, there are some, but majority of the musicians or share
they are not even registered with.
They are not even registered.
They are not even registered with Gamro.
You understand?
Coincidentally, bro, I say once.
Yeah.
Not even registered.
Now.
Social media handles, Facebook, more 9 followers.
Like seriously,
I'm not joking. You can check. I'm on Facebook page. I'm on Instagram.
That's a government.
Seriously,
And the government.
it's supposed to be like Ghana. If
and you see the thing is that the government, I think let me put it, they don't know the value of the industry. Like
okay,
so the money they can make from
so
it.
you know, as simple as it is, okay. Gamro can go in talks with maybe a distro kid and I say tune call and I say BB. They give them a section of people and to come and work. Now one check. Now
they say Gamro.
I was saying the same come was here did you?
Yes.
No, I'm being honest. Because it's to me my company all year dada.
Onim.
Systems in my
Gamro as Ghana body. Say you jumping onto the platforms of distro and Muse. Why now? It means your music structure and you're safe. And you're safe if you're a solo artist. I'll register on that platform.
Yeah.
But if as an organized body, I'll say they should put their own national.
That is what I am saying. What I'm simply saying is, I'm not saying go and use a Dito music platform. I'm saying that. Listen, I'm saying that these people know the work. They are doing it and it's helping people. Get technicians from there. get
train
the
your people.
softwares. Come and train your people or whatever. And I say, train your people.
Maybe even I think even the government should even make it that they should come to that.
I don't know government first come and shame.
Like GRA. So that GRA should even help them to monitor this.
Libya Abraham.
Because man is coming.
Libya Abraham.
Hate is a mukasa nyina men kasa.
And I also the any man saying.
On the any asog.
Okay.
Hate. Mera who be brave. Na omai we won ho da bia meka say the day of judgment.
Libya na meka we cha ore we ho pa. Nyum tune to link me so di kan your story no. Also why nyum 20 years in royalties and sa kan 12 Ghana cedis.
Are we serious?
Are we
Hits.
Shall nyum way F boys. Hey, this song was everywhere. This song was everywhere. Ebane say na mo conference the artist wouldn't mind you na. Say obi am say YouTube minimum of 5 minutes going, we're making it 80 cents.
Yeah.
We're making 80 cents. Ghana series and almost 4 series on. In the 4 series multiplied by number of views, we now on we okay, we are sorted. And no be there, why not just from February to May? We had $112. We're sorted. And I get Monsuko register, I think say free.
Register.
Registrations with Yarakra.
Website.
What are you talking about?
Maybe you register
and city
to apply.
City pedia now walk no.
Yeah.
To link aye videos baby and F boys are now walking one no.
Yeah.
And on the music video crampo no. Mame hwe. The videos no. F boys video.
Oh, YouTuber now.
Yes.
Okay, my main coming na calculation.
Na your calculation no.
Okay.
Na you finding command na bi. Because in command ye dey no. Up and coming musicians are what you know. They should know say Ghana music structures no. Was so wo ye nyoma na dia tutu ye. Say na dachi bia no. Wunyi company fie so a wanya adwuma ngu.
Hate. Na make asa na utwa no. Oh, the day of judgment. Before beko hell. See abrofo. Hate. Share young Burkina Faso. There be because hate. Adia ekos wo man mu nyina no. Democracy na be say sadie. Hate. Young Burkina Faso. Right now, if you are in Burkina Faso, whatever that you are doing there, whether you organization, whatever that you are doing there, you cannot be corrupt. I cut it across everything because to Ram, Adia Papa ni friends Tuare. Adia kwani ye wo hono. Unim na ye corrupt in every sector. You are in trouble. Hwe asema okan Mr. Why hwe eye boapai ni krono. Eye krono eno mo boyen. Because onim say we transparent on to for one city.
Yeah.
What I say? Onim say oye transparent ne krono won omo boye krono. Eye krono no mo bo. And these people we need hands. I'm entitled to whatever that I'm saying here. Ghana won democracy say the two baby. Now we need a hard, strong hands to be for government, no. Ebe I want as soon as it's ebe affect.
Yeah.
Share Burkina Faso guy no. If I tell you a new man waja, say no, who kofa bibi kura usu.
Sakuna is stable.
Say no, krono baby a wo tari wo kromo bia say wo trot station po, wa we bookman po, ticket no ntimi nya corrupt because adiana Kenya from esro onu waka so we are corrupt here uko China from $1 from $1 to $10 so corrupt ye chauti ye kun or China ye chechire wo e the cement that ye chechire wo e bo cement bag ni jawa topum ye invite we are corrupt it me invite oba any we bush for so mumbra dinner obeba na oti esi plate so that is what is happening in China Indonesia no waka we need these things in Ghana. Sure, if democracy no free we can get somebody what me I'm saying it say me I'm entitled to what I'm saying. Ghana we don't need this democracy, we don't need election, we need soldier to take over. I'm telling you, and that is the fact. Sure, say me see esro se san agrofo bokro no onipa timi bokro no obetra TV so no defend it.
Oh yeah.
Na ye defend no. Jerry time, can you do this? Jerry time in Crawford support echechire omukon we di 500 Ghana. Jerry ba be hwehwe no. But the money is not for hwe wo ton ade mpo ayetimi masoje ni ehye mufti no baby sa ne bo eye oh ye beto agusu abeton nium. Charlie, these are the things that is happening.
Okay.
Hate. What was my boy for hate?
Leave I would say. So yeah, calculation. No,
what I'm having here is 0.80 cents to give us 8 CD 43. 8 Ghana CD 43 pesos.
Okay, so proud F boys, you know.
Okay.
I'm at 749k views.
Until my man say 8 CDs. Okay. So I was 700 saying
749k views on YouTube.
739.
49.
49,000. What are you talking about? That's just 80 cents.
Okay,
Or you say 8 CD.
So
8 CD times 8 times
and to see
that would be
7 million something.
no, that's 749,000.
49,000.
Yeah, 1,000.
Every
So every view is 80. Emphasis 8 CD. Emphasis 80.
749,000 views.
Yes.
And so that would be $93,625.
Dollars.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Calculation, no.
No.
No,
views.
just for the views. That's for the streams.
So you expect me to say,
So you
yeah.
yes, I
No,
know.
But when you need the some small, some cut.
No, say cuts.
But you don't need it.
The cat, no, and describe such a
YouTube in your correct anchor with the man to go to $1 million. YouTube and your correct anchor I'm Felix or just or interviews in Guan. I'm with my flying my man papa. YouTube and Jessica or we call YouTube. Now what now say, hey, no we video not on so I
Now hate to my dear we are crum for. Hate say ye wo ebia Axok say me wo actor Axok say ye be share a meeting instead of ebia be 2 weeks near the tour no aka 2 days near the meeting abeto ebia no wow say don't me strategies uni want into say 2 weeks there onim so we be planning near the abeto no wow these people are so crooked. They are crum for, and that the system no they can do is there. It's there. They can do it. We have people who we have technicians in this Ghana. We have engineers.
Yeah.
If we have everything in Ghana. I'm telling you, we have everything. They are ready to work. But here, it may be such a criteria. Because here, a broad Mensa may so rest in peace. Former Actors Guild President Odre Mensa, a broad part. Those times, me a government more 300,000. Odre Mensa were around. I stand corrected. Around 2015, 2010, there be 2015, 2016 home node. That's so time put me before almost now him say my income. I brought almost 30 asok 2010 no. Oman can't be and the chishe suma say. And she suma say 5 years. No mu chesika dia no nana we diabolo those time no every year your mom 10,000 na dey ma out for them to even do advocacy. We need advocacy ebe educate missing crop for ya crom for
Unim
Mr. Quick one. May your research be and the researcher may say South Africa. Samro, never.
We don't go to South Africa.
South Africa one website.
Yeah.
Any one system no. When him say Ghana need a tertiary.
What are you saying? Jesus,
Yes.
Really?
Ghana near or you're based in South Africa.
You see?
And a tertiary.
Yeah.
And I don't need to me and consulting the pay.
No,
number boy.
And I make catch you say. Me. I had a conversation with 2 Gamro people, and as an experienced music distributor, maybe sir, just 2 technical questions. Then if I catch me say, oh, check our website. And I'm telling me, body. Maybe some 2 questions.
yeah.
Ewo Electrovolta house here. GR anymore here. Okay, so check our website. Ultimately answer.
Also check your website.
And I didn't want to go on the website because one website like I no, my friend a clone website.
Yeah, the website is a clone.
Copy and paste.
Copy and paste website.
It looks like website looks like a project. I think
Yes.
website.
Now website in power even apply in Pono. Even the applying page are not even functioning.
Yeah. It's true. Yeah.
See, the page is a dormant page. You might try to say Gamro has a page, but that page over there is not serving the interest of the people. Because the first thing website, for a company, they say, for instance, say we into e-commerce. I'll say serving the client. My order near my client say. artist, I say artist, and say Mr. White a musician. I say Mr. White, oh, say they are Senate. What you got Senate office? I go check your statement.
Yes.
I say even there's a portion where you can check your statement. Check your record statement. What about say from me, Mr. Koliko, Mr. Atu Koliko, menu way, I German say how much did you make from it? I will say a transparent in that order. Yes, no one who say like distrocade and all those ones. Even the country, every.
See the one them say anyum to for etutu kwan pa.
Yeah.
And we anyum to ni we be a creative person now to kwan. Now one number of streams and views and per YouTube and other distribution platforms. When you say Sikana, even one will present documents to embassy. You can tell the embassy say, oh, me also say me Mr. White.
Yeah.
And every month be and I say yearly no say na YouTube.
Of course.
And they know say we be about home there. So you know you the visa be man.
Hit me try on Martin Kuma. Okwa visa American embassy. Okoye na obroni ni di nkomo na say na wo run Facebook. Wo hwe nyuma wa ya ni ade. No needing come no bisa no. Oh, when did you act this very movie ebia some way na mata yina no. Oh, I saw you in this movie. Say na ohwe ni on Facebook. Oh, we no man 5 years. Ohwe na nim say no, so I've seen your movies on Facebook. I know you are an actress.
Yeah.
You definitely come back.
Yeah.
Until they are hate okay. I'm just supporting what you just said.
Yeah.
Me sometimes say yeah have a discussion be say me imagine and look at the bigger picture.
Okay.
Now I'm looking at the bigger picture in a sense say yeah my mohano there is little to no respect for creative people. What you say? Into no you see in the city of the blind one eye is the king.
Exactly.
Into no nipana because say any
Mr. White, Ben na ubu ya no de kotwi ma. Say anifrafo kro.
Anifrafo kro no de nani baako odi o eni baako no.
Your man here.
When they hate, when they what's SMSM so. You go school for the blind. Na you do on clean mama I no pare na you go clean up on. Na omo ba obo se bi wo hono ma baako bi dire fifi na mienu kura ne ha ne enti ase ebinom so ba obon se ono nko aba na nse omanini hu ade na wo se wakote ahwe na sorry but ba ku bi ho na oba ebe nipa be mienu kura ne mu ne yebi se na de na nipa we de na eso we de na ni hu ade kakra enti ono no oba na nipa mienu timi so on right hand side mienu aso on left hand side enti ono no di fifi oh yeah enti no kura na oka no
enti no se na American enti no se nipa na onu ne ni baako pe ehu ade o hwema no se non crofo we mesisi om what you say no si baby amunam no gota mun train me ko fa ade na ba oh I mean these people are here from Ogamro no we know some of them have worked as musicians so into enkra na here na here me
okay so Mr. White Gamro structure no you were the congress ho and you were board no and you were management as we speak now Gamro management when you will be our head of IT and distribution.
That's what I was saying.
And funny enough,
that's what I was saying. You don't have me say Tango for 6 no. Tango for 6 no one Gamro. No.
For now put the board ni nipa 5. Rexo Usuma for Rexoma. Ahmed Banda Bandex. Diana Hobson and can friend Diana Kiumi, Professor Abraham Kofi Boache, Professor Kofi Abraham, and Afe Augustina Addison. Only nipa 5 on me board no form.
One almost answer your management.
No problem.
One almost answer your management. One almost answer.
And one funny thing I mean who Hanum say, Oba management in this one. They have the chief executive officer, Jackson Brefo, as the CEO. Accounts and distribution, you will be anywhere.
You see, and I make us say, even if okay.
Shit. Now do you know
if you go to that page, they say that they will do the how do you call it? If they take the money, they will take before they pay you. That's what's on their page. The administrative work.
I'm sitting. If I tell you what they, I'm sitting.
One say, board no me problem with the board. board no. You see,
Me, what problem with the board?
No, me personally, any problem because board no define. They are regulating the thing. Send since I but the main next to the board no should have been an integral IT board.
That is what I am saying. See, at the end of the day, gamro, move a Gigi scan. Sikana move a Gigi no. Yeah, the technology na Gigi scan.
Exactly. Yes.
Now technology I Gigi scan. Who you ready to obey that technology?
Or you use old format too.
So
now without apology, we almost old format.
So as we speak now, management, so there is no head of IT and distribution. There is no national coordinator. Mankasa pro accurate supposition.
On serious, excuse me, on serious structure.
Yes, what's more, and I see Bruniba on Tare. What I say?
Yes,
me say. Saa nipa 5 no omo na mo ye bibia
musician say na musician say
Resoma is a veteran musician.
No, Resoma
no musicians 4
no time omo ye up and coming like artist omo ye underground omo ba no so omo hu saa sika kiti say anasa time na entry am.
Oh, that time not Gamro enye.
That time not Cos Ghana.
But you can't compare the Cosga days to Gamro days because one, digital know-how and analog know-how. Back then, in analog, fine. Some more have a problem with the analog in part. This time around, no, put the system in place. Even but the one person because which in part, the Ghana Hanum no, a minimum na doso. And I've been person we be no with DB because there were good music oriented distributors and people who can system. I know myself. I know about 10 other people which are equally good. When they come on board, they can change the game. But
transparency.
But like as it's a let's think beyond this thing. And the actors and the musicians and stuff. No, why can't we like? I'm not a musician, though, but why can't all of us go to the Gamro there and then demand for what's supposed to be right? Because you cannot get Gamro, ya bubu mun den nyina nka ho ya go say alcohol because I say
Charlie omo tishwe omo ye dead go
killant yao
no five people cannot hold people.
You see, let me tell that's what I was saying. Say the whole thing has become like
you've been there before.
The whole thing has become like I don't know to say Nipa 5 no, they constitute the board. They are the same people who are managing the thing in some conspicuous way. Yeah. My identity, my hierarchy, no, my board, we CEO, management. Why do you think they have not provided any names of management people on any platform? It is because they are the ones doing it. And if they are the ones doing it, it means say they know what they are. Me every day I'll say they know what they are doing.
Mr. White, my member die na muntie beba.
Simple. Woman said kana mama ya me put your life. Aya ni sweat. So omo fa sika mane. Ni nyai omo fa sika mane. Omo di sika mane abeja duane bo. Omo fa mama mi bo duane.
DLFM 106.9.
Me will be man and not say. It is a woman so I'm from Sika Mamia. And it's a double Polano. Say I'm from Sika Mamia, so my Patania. And what?
DLFM 106.9.
Not somebody who just kind of number from Sika Mamia. And yet, that's why we are to Patania. I was saying, even the day I want to be sweating here. And he explained, did you go hard on my money?
DLFM 106.9. DLFM
106.9. Adra Rasta.
Yes.
And the board.
Yes.
And Rijom Kakrami and say. Board you no and the 2 days near Freya Joanna. Actually,
Oh, that Juma.
Hey, medical cassette. Hey, we are crumful.
win him, and come on, I interested, and then I be a person near tier 4, you know, this and come and to be phone lines and on come out, maybe I want so. Input kakra o person o deba and come aye die no wonso wa agentry bia wonso betumi dia ba so ask conversation ne koso no 059340 6565 0534 050199 Ghana Gamro ho sensem Gramro ho sensem 059340 6565 0534 050199 see
Hate me sanko Samru hobiam Samru honoma one say. And I think and now our performance in numbers, we let the statistics do the talking. Total company license revenue, 683.8 million rand.
Meba, see the mami for call away.
Thank you.
Good evening.
Good evening, Hitman.
Meba, your first say.
But your coffee, man, because I feel sure I don't want it.
Coffee mami ti wana dwi.
Somewhere there.
Ami ado me ho ya pa.
Dedi kan metia wabega for. Buye Juma fa ya misham. Hitman, acho video a bo le se aro. O ka vi se se ase obo duani wi na tire din. Ane devio. Me mpeni for na musro di abo na na. Because ana maybe na ebi mu kanu. The DLFM station bi na minim se DL na say FM different FM station na we go be in Jumna say the whole year 12 cities and anyway na menti ate because obi be born jom obi the example the cities ni o so we call it via social media portals no go streaming the panel jom until the whole year no 12 cities and I say ebe dani account one na that no so me jom a me so menti ate bon ana na ka no zanka benefo zanka Bible ni ko ano ambe jaide so na ye de kosuane snap anka ye verse pa muninga minye juma
Kofi bate Kofi ba me da se pa se won so watumi afre see the meet you
Yeah, hate. So share a total company license revenue. 683.8 million rands.
Meba, good evening.
Good evening, Hitman.
Meba chon ye.
Mr. Adwenio.
Mami ti wana dwi.
Hey, enti se nipa suro kokoko sa. Enti so wa mbodi ana ngazika no mo vama no. Na go mo fami e. Hey, go mo mbo bibi. So mo suro. Aba wa bo, wa jini sita.
You. You. Yama bye. Good evening. Meba je first say. Kosovo Kasafri infa. Kumase mami too.
Na me shira mo na yuma pa mo ya. Your industry but the time you many your momo time this one we let the Lord with them. Yeah, family shares them. We say crew that we have to test the law, but what we be a mokasa and matter and get to them. If I will let the law, we will test the law and see if they can constitute themselves to be a board member at the same time management of the industry.
Okay.
They go to your court to the country. Do them come and to me and why.
You. Mate, because I think so I'll make your point. Good evening.
Good evening. DJ Richman.
Meba chon ye.
Ipa 20 million new.
Mami ti wana dwi.
Ipacho, I say, you have seen Obi Owa won thrown. Also, Odia be Jima de Papa Dia Free Messemoa. May ye boko person Betty Assi, Obi Chreme baby. Then me coin or Nipanes Missa, Nipana Homika send ye. Was he won't cheer, and I won't find the mamma. Missa back. Me bo nipa me bo video ne tire nipa no voice message ne tire nipa no afide ade na wo de amame nti me hu se ye panifo no omu hunya nkasa omuti hono mu a omunya sika na omuadi na wo wana wo bre kakra wo masa je wo de na dia ka ho me da oje ma dia meje o meje o bodua na wa bo
Mate. Right. Anwashe. Gamro who say mo krum hade. Yensem bebre.
Website of Samrufono, or one who the difference between a leader who wants to help and a leader or the bapa yejuma. Oko on website so every single step book an appointment. Ewo Gamro dia no. Appointment no. Major email and she said, shall call script on to me and fail it. But some before then, book the appointment. Or what you call different page, which is as in official appointment booking space. Book here. I'm not sure they were my said I go book passport interview. No, I just say they were my could do it, and I'm sure say follow by. I was just trying it right now. Me let you see anonymous date, and then we say I want to back on next page. I want them to time I make about, and these are people just say follow sign. They are serious. That's it. More copy website now.
More copy in 9.
More than one.
Nobody scanning CC down. Nobody microphone to Tosona.
Only gentle maybe say omoaye nyumudano. Because who call top no. Who meet these challenges now. Into one ya person may use.
Good evening.
Good evening, DJ Hitman.
Me about your first saying.
Me did DJ Ghanaman.
DJ Ghanaman, me too.
Yeah, I am with my brother. Media Boga. When I asked of you know, how my to the sense that we had my procedure by some crowd where the sun. One of the baby so some of the access to the brain. I'm not a but almost a gamble. And that's out of bottom. Not a gamble to the contributor. And I'm a warm machine. Now, when I'm a cooperative receiver. I don't know, and yet, gamble is no dama almost. And that was last 2 years ago. I'm mommy, I take her. This is the fantastic machine without giving me receipt. It's a minute and the follow quay, I was my brand. And Papa who said, after the day, I simply call in the north, said, name that time, I'm better receipt. No, it's in the phone would be
DJ Ghanaman boy Kakrawa Hanum. Oh, was spinning machine saying I would try.
I'm a Tia, last year, the chair 450 cities.
450 cities.
450 mama receipt.
Okay. For a year. For a year.
Yes.
Okay.
Mama receipt. Spending myself good money at time. I bet bro. They 500. Now if you have 450, now you my receipt. Then I pay one person would say it. If I don't say we take matter no. I'm friend say member receipt. That means wow we need to day no. No matter now, no mama receipt. Gambo ni ask organize course no. Say ya fa or say ya say be abon course mu a em waye. As I say ya share it no ya fa say yes to alpha man ya some na no. Obi antimi this say in some way because udi say for we dey go obi so ya me tumi ba ni a you say trust and no me nta ma obi an throw that is I'm going there or father born to the same ade no me no I started with my brother Lydia Boga.
Yo but yeah so yeah that's a pa and the question ba kwa me busa say according to DJ Ghanaman of FCC no otua 450 Ghana cedis now when it comes to live banda omo class and rater omutua and sound system you A class A, B, C, and the Akoko. You find a set tema, sound system, and as a PA system, about what tema. You find a say 100 pay. Tema, 100. That should give you 45,000 Ghana cedis. A shaman and buyer, a cropon buyer, a chimodan buyer, a gunasrodro buyer, a boasim buyer, kumasim buyer. And can you tell me, say, Kawa, you know, fine for Libya?
Hit. Won say Ghana man wa kan say me. Won hit me dey be me ka say me no me ni pedua na wo Ghana aba me so ni Ghana.
So no
I don't me ni US. Won hit won I didn't go ha. Yeah because enipa the year 2000 I me ra acting. Me started back out. Susie Williams na me nyina started me so rest in peace. About 2002 no by na me.
But Diabolo time nyina now. Diabolo.
Yeah,
Diabolo.
Yeah. Hit. Na me hwe kind of movies am I me hwe series am I na ubisa criteria cry the tua ye nkyerɛ. And I'm say ade ne po mo started around 2010 2011 I stand corrected. Say the identity say yes, leadership for 5 years. And sana Crawford started not just Jessica no more chading Crawford crabinum. Inter make us say a scapegoat ya more be 20 years be and I am very droby and will be a man. I'm telling you, says I made the make us say, and you may be a year free, you lost my heart. This is a bibicumobia ni ye. The American nana I may come in masam. Yes, me ye bibi I mean ye name hit. I stand for whatever that my opinion and say bro for mokan.
You are responsible for your own words.
Yes. Obicumobia se kum no. So wow, we have the rate. Me divert here, but the rate of kum crofo ye job. Wow. Crofo bokro no. On my way, Crawford Bokro no. Share on my way, nearly the Bipano Jinawa within 1 year. Share within from 2022. Share Burkina Faso. The we are say boys no more raining now. Mudani. Omoko. Oh friend. Omoko. We need somebody or regulate or did bre sending you and you or war pan you or do 12 years 20. We need yes.
Oshe Yenia system ni musisia. The problem is not the problem has a beginning. There was a time I call seminar and a man spoke. The first statement and he say things don't go wrong, they start wrong. What's I say? It is the beginning of the whole thing that was supposed to be looked at. Ashasiye no enanka yen timemufo no yefa entertainment industry no as an important industry. We wouldn't be going through these things. We would have never got to this point. Obidin in not drink kwasiebo. Ebi na obi afre say omo be gigi 450 Ghana cedis. Yeah, mal receipt. How? So how? Yeah, mal receipt because on himself who spinners no. On himself who spinners no.
Next year so
and that's why one my mistake at mommy receipt that because stick and me to me fan come be and cover. And this is stick and time laptop one night time machine one. I was say me fan machine ko chere say me tuya. You keep the receipt. Say me tuya. Oh, into the lack of respect for the creative industry, actors. Look at Actors Guild.
Yeah.
And there were he Ghana Film Company. And there were he. Oh, such channels way you know when you go to Europe and when you go to America. Madam fi make say me ne say o see projector lady ni project why any album maybe the government is not an individual. The government gave her money to fund the project. Owie no music video no mo ye ni ade ni na they'll be premiering it next week. Unkofo to ticket akoshe. So the government even knows that yes I jumani we are obenya scan back abetua.
And mami clarify you so hanom. Once no matter what we do, no matter how ebenya the online distribution platforms, still are every artist in Gamro.
Oh, of course,
because the online distribution platforms no omumbe chintamale angel nyoma ye bona ha emma. They only deal with free streams and payable streams.
Yes.
In Ghana, I know one person want to turn your name, but the local base no. And I was saying, your local organization, Gamro. Striking my and I also disappointing. So all I'm making say that organization or said that organization no. Let's put the right expertise people no. People with proper expertise on. Call them on board. Bandex we seniors are grown him. But trust me. And document
but you see the question is you've been there since 2000 and I hear. At the end, you complaining. Like you see, the reason why they are adamant to what we are saying is say they are making money. They are making money for themselves. I know they can't tell us. They are not making any money.
But answer Libya, I mean, Kelvin Suma a Gamugakra. At the point in Suno, and the media houses no more bonum no Suno, they also refuse to pay.
Chairman.
They
Big city said. The way you sell yourself, that's how they'll buy you. GTV for guys, TV
licenses.
I didn't start free baby and Sanako.
That's what we are saying.
On to you because him says cannot be Jaukudi. But him so the ma obetia. Your mindset
license not do honestly the don't cry
that be say not put the on IGF internal generated funds into on Ogia or the yen ejuma what I say
it's high time we need you buy any amount 20 years there
okay so Cindy Mr. White Libya and Amadi in 2024 Ghana tourism industry contribute $4 billion to the national economy.
You can imagine.
And $4
billion.
Yes, to the economy.
$3 billion
Contribution
contribution at tourism at the
man Ghana no. And at tourism in our bro for back room ha what ye Ghana nyom wokoda hotels or restaurants what ye Ghana nyom. And then a creative art ministry no so they are supporting Gamro. Now creative art ministry no Gamro honum. So on one day more and I touch ma and then I'm supporting one. Now for the international structures honum no most supporting of almost so
I would say assembly make an I say what dream out me say the prime problem is that we are not respected as creative people in this country. Sika saying a government Emma creative industry. How much are the government?
Creative industry need generating more.
You get it. So it even shows from the grassroots, say, from the government level, say, there's no respect for us. So ushe moi anka yeni industry no. E wo say umutumi ma iska. Kesiye esin wine.
That's my point. How much does football generate for the country itself and then compared to
they are only taking money
from
so
that's what I want that
I think say answer na me go deep into there for also 4 billion Ghana cedis. $4 billion. So first of all, is it the whole sector as a whole the whole sector? The
travel and tourism.
Exactly. So if it's the whole sector there, then mind you say fine, Uko the tourist sites and venues. These are they pay monies, and I know there's some tourist sites where the money is sent directly. So these are all generated where I can. But say section here abeto the music people also they are. We are the ones suffering. And we are not just the music. They create like the musicians, the actors, composers in general. They're the ones suffering. I don't think that they're the director for. You kind of saying then Kakum Park Brexit we are. You kind of say a musician. Upcoming artists, the reason being that they might not necessarily need that structures to keep themselves going. We have simple system. You need here a well modified, well built system. And then a system when the system is not working, forget. So the whole problem is say you need system no, and the people in those offices no. As a oyare, ne akan say oyare. Now see they be person get to say oyare. So who say we don't hope what you say? Who say who say who say oyare. Obia who say Gamro eyare. And super free omo representative akobra. Oh no Gamro no. I say Japan carry go so na anu. Exdo last time I free Exdo some person better one kakra. Exdo hey maba Exdo maba okoje kan netika kan do 40 cities.
Eh not just my idea.
I don't think Adra Rasta say one there. Pam no chano. One no there. What need time are you in? So no there you obey.
Na we dey one makai.
I remember yenti Adra Rasta.
I am simple. Woman first come am me what your life. I am in sweat. Woman first come on. Me nyai, woman from the sick man. I want to be sick man and better if you are the boy. Oh, man fa mama mi bodua no
DLFM 106.9.
Sawa man fa mi sika mame a sie wama me obi man no re se eti sawa mo so mo fa mi sika mame a enne bitira gamro pola no say ya fa mi sika mame a tira man patanie antwa sawa mo fa mi sika mame na afiafo na somebody who this card na mo fa mi sika mame dia anye say antwa we antwa patanya oya patanya obi a wonnim awase mi bi didi ya no be didi awodi mi so atede ani explain didi ku ha no ma mo mani nya duba obi mu nsa ehia di busiafo kosiai didi boho kosiai didi boho kosiai didi boho ama fa bi sika ma mi ani amu ka bia mo so ro ku bia mo fo busiafo ndas man ba check na ho Friday. Every year, me saka misika. 24th. Menya botrama chain. I know me bedru ya momo kacha me say. Me bundi skabia de mame. Say baby I want to find mo hwehwe answer. Wo jade. Mutimi sani message aba me phone so. That sikadi de mutimi sani phone na me phone so. Baby e ba ya me nya me dumadi. The bottle kura da o maseka.
Until we know so the bottle no crash so esa down myself. Now video no one funny thing is that baby I know obodu no e gamro office anymore. Na me hu say abrante bi akoto aduane a so ya adwuma gamro office ho na ma me ajara say bo abu ndi baba di bisika what abrante dey dani na dey ya ba shero
min didi ya be didi oh chale yenye tue emri bi mi di loto na won say omodi say roughly about 5 years ago me di in 6 March na me location me twa movie na de aya print out no na wonim si de ade na tie o print out ade no paper ne kura wa enye se wo de share baby bia ehonye code yes na within 2-3 days na paper into kwa lotteries one almost scanning omuntu ya oka me di lot I'm telling you wow ye ni paboni o tie me di 6 March na me say me di 6 March no me di no
what do you say
me di 2 cities me di 2 cities send ye twa movie o village na me twa ye nti em say me twa on Friday and I'm saying na Saturday ni 6 March nti eko eda ho no be 4 days nti Tuesday na me rush ba Accra no say village me buy na dey na paper yes scanning na mo say na e say me throw report no ma me throw report e throw we be see na scanning my oh eye planting emre bi sa ma me bi di lotto na sa dey ni bi see here e no kofo okonfo wa address okonfo e no kura shinap any prike to bi oba ye no be gina lotto se ni mo no see o ohun mpanyifo ni bi no ka say sister is we di lotto mo pese mo di nti or body department ni nyina adua when I'm talking about this yes me the passion whenever I'm talking about this you think more thing yes the whole department or the conform by and papa no be just snap anyway say department o be abewu nanka yes o kan instant ni pa be 20 ye ndidi dey be me case on mind we I'm not here. Me I'm straight I'm not because I didn't catch across baby
and Mr. White who say a band say ya will be an actor or your actress or your musician or your creative person. Now or send your near Malco one person the baby abetunum.
Hate me say
one person the baby abe DJ.
Hate me.
One person the baby
hate me say me I made them home example. Me I me back of baby I me can say. Obe 3 months ago me omo ma kwan no and then no school. Na me ya dey kitchen was no say daddy me who videos bi na be say me we school me ati movie na me hwe ni style bi. Na ben kwan na me yan kam de ne yan kwan. Me aben na me na me yes to kam de ne yan kwan. Na I stop what you are saying and learn. What is forget that you go university we any idea. I then me pushing me back because I know how it's going to end.
Back then on.
Creatives, we have no respect.
Now comparing this to footballers, will be a percent about ball because you see a cash about football.
Oh, because football no because football no ko abroach obo division 3 cry trialka. Maza. Oh, Omama, ye wine mobo. Omama, ye wine mobo.
Oma we no kind of cry. Sa perception was all kind of cry unye ye.
Of course.
So just say, but then no brony kind of no progress. Omonim say no progress or no cremu.
It's like I said, there was a time me move back in school, me move from 3rd Nkudi 11th. Mba panam kaso bumi. Asema ka me say if your colleague, na me guy friend ko fin sian etanam on your first. If your friend can do it and you can do it, then you have a problem. So if South Africa is been able to do it, on website, so you see everything, both payables, non-payables, a car mode, open artist classes, all the details. South Africa haya.
South Africa abroach.
Oh, Africa. Okay.
It's just that development.
Maybe just within the African enclave, no. Something within the African enclave. So what I say. So Anna, it's so sad. It's so sad. So maybe my say your leaders know they can do it by Boapoyana. Yes, they don't want to help the people.
Anna, I just want to ask one question. What was this one is backed by law? Gambo is backed by law.
Yeah.
So can't we come together, right to Parliament? No, because it's backed by law. So go to Parliament, speak to them. They can set a committee. They look into this thing. Then something should be put in place because it's becoming
what we are saying.
Debate is
what we are saying. You are is. There is no seriousness attached to the.
They don't take the creative body serious.
Yes, there is no seriousness attached.
Years ago, recently, your mama be teaching cry.
I tell you, I sat here the last time. I said, me family say, my started here, me band, same me again. My auntie called me. I said, be serious with your life. That's the only thing she told me. That's the only thing she told me. A friend will say, "Oh, see now, I started Boba now, Kohana mobile now mucha video near there. No, be serious with your life, Kwesi. Be serious with your life."
Na John Domelo Krobian can cerebral converting.
Yes, so
a clear say right from the government level, no. Omumbu creative art people, creative industry, no. Into Sikakra also no. They don't even value as na your mouse card they are.
But Anna can so I don't want me say I want the creative art and tourism. I want tourism as industry or more respect. Trust me, the tourism as a body they have respect. Yes.
But our crafts form part of tourism.
Oh, uncarbonio, but let's call the spade a spade. See, as it stands now, tourism, music, music and movie. I
understand.
We form as an element. But the main pillar, respect. But no. One, the people in the game, so the people outside, no, mind you, people buy you the amount to sell yourself. If you sell yourself cheap, you bought that same way. If you sell yourself expensive, you bought that same way. Simple.
And I think he has made the point that that's the core thing. No, that's the core thing.
You see, say Oko outsider. Excuse me to say maybe I'm wrong, but so Oko abrochia, Oko outsider. They take music as a course. Saying obe kosu ako reading management, no. Obi kosu ako reading music. And Obi ako school, ako reading music, no. Obi ako school, ako reading jazz. Wakosu ako reading way, wakosu ako reading way. When he comes out as a professional, and he is respected as such. What you say? But yeah, Hano. How many of these musicians that we have have actually learned music like on a very good tangent. Say osua music as a job. No. Yena is like we based on our talents, we based on our passions to do that. That's what I'm saying. We based on our talent, our passion is a musician into opportunity. But when you go out there, because they are the ministry is respected, they create schools, they create jobs for musicians. What you say?
But when it comes to the school, Charlie, now even a lot of jobs itself, almost on the job. A lot of places, me like this, my sector I find myself in. I'm a pure art student, but I'm a banker now, and I've learned on the job to the extent that if I go for any interview, me now I'm confident of myself.
Sure.
And not only me, a lot of people, but the respect is still in the sector. But the way we see ourselves, TV, so radio, so and been denigrating even the industry that we are in, how would they take us serious? That's one of the ways.
Industry.
Your music front.
Yes. Anything I come from the beginning say.
Record label say.
In the frafo crew no. Ni back we no. Ono no be na hit or no your mind. E ba ni sa. Na make say omo emfa say Rexoma mo ne ade amu ye gamro mo so omeji ama omo nim say ye no ye blind. We are not respected. Omo say in such an environment we are blind people and they have the one eyes to see through things. Into obey the ope not in kase na ma.
I know they are already privileged.
Oh, obey in your pay. Ebiani say DJ Afre say butia 450. Imagine if there are 500 DJs in Tema paying 450.
They make money.
Ashaiman paying 400. Let's peg it at 500 DJs. Oh, 200. Just imagine how much money they are making.
I don't know your Tamashama no.
And I'm making.
You're mad and Sumano. You're going to
Bechele hono shy we hono.
Well, it's no. We as people, we as the musicians and the craftsmen are yedi yehu shesa nyoma we mu. Okay. These people are hiding things from us that we are supposed to know. Well, there's no accountability and there's no transparency. There's no accountability.
Royalties.
There's no account. South Africa for society. Or see, a big city. Last year, we see can buy one medio. You publish it. Yeah.
Brabaji.
Unya alert. Me say yet hono unya alert. Say metro. I issue nisika. Then alert.
And see the one there is no weekender. You fire your boss that the Lumba.
Sure.
Any example. You find your case study. There is no weekender. Or be a party. Yambo that the Lumba nyom. Will be a
no. Okay, we can put
no. You're breaking it down. No. You're breaking it down to weekend.
Sure. Okay.
Will be a year. Obeti that the Lumba nyom.
Sure.
Yeah, party. Obeti.
Sure.
Yeah, engagement. Yeah, conferences ne other events are nina yabo. And royalties Sembo.
I know area mo bra. Wo de bram area mo honom. Me dey say me ben ponano kakra bra ho. Ne be from Monday to Sunday.
Chilling kwao.
From Monday to Sunday any anwumi that the Lumba anwumi. Omo boss ante ho kra royalties bo keke no. Man probi ho na dos. E ho pekeke o.
That was a
ma debusa. And so Gamro Ghana Music Rights Organization, a collective management organization, a forming out of COSGAP in 2012, under Section 49 of the Copyright Law, under the auspices of the Attorney General Office. It's Attorney General and a share and your T Gamrui.
So next Abayin Sawum.
Abayin Sawum.
No, I know the Obuan no lobby ko yeja ta ho am de me pasomdwe oko no no ko lobby
me pocho me pode
smart eji 2 million no smart no o say the because also the research in
research material no can say my
research no
I think say
this royalties
na okay kai we you are ma na Mr. White is here okay kai we one website in as well like all other copyright societies, GAMRO is a non-profit corporate body.
I like that.
All fees collected by it after allowing for administrative expenses. Fancy.
So I think what we should do is say.
And come on, was here.
Yes,
and we'll have a Kosia Japan here.
Yes, then have it. Either the president, we can work on it. Either the president, I say a rep from Gamro, Emra Studio Muha. Then we boot for boot, cause we have our explanation to be also somewhere.
No. So you better brand attention after you said you no.
Simple.
You fancy.
I did about one me so me ya. It's say me trim fu John we have me say ebeye. Oh, ebeye me mo frase ni ebeye.
Sisi ayada ne sisi ayebefa.
Erade, en fa kra ni abepie. Wo kra na negotiate ni e ba ha.
Sisi ayebefa. It's a disrespect. A disrespect na
ewo. Creative foi. Da ben won say politician bi. Etra TV so say me ya o na yemfe ska emam yo. Creatives, actors improve them more. Musician there main kind say that. But actors, Charlie, no, obi why popular unse we there was we pay ni dues am Ghana obi a hwe no na osresika.
Almost the one we are a day about 30 cities near the
no, so but I don't know music for actors there and Tiomo
Actors Guild for Yentimu
actors there
we are here.
And look at some so much 1 week or 1 month.
I'm so much 21 days.
30
cities.
Oh, maybe actors in the bompa here. Oh, the bompa here actors almost 6 years in
but
court.
It's a very important issue I discuss. Cosga must set up. Gamro must sit up.
President government
no, but you see, so there should be a forum. So there should be a forum of artists. There should be a forum of artists. I bet Nasi arise against Gamro. Then I think something can be done because according to say, we see just like we are discussing here. Me, I've not registered with Gamro, but some artists have registered with Gamro. And these artists that have registered with Gamro, they have to collate themselves together. Now, almost sorry, Tia.
So next week on the show, we'll have a healthy discussion here. Now, doing komo ye pa.
Sure.
Rep from Gamro, Akosia Japan more.
Asok say me ni ola number ti me akasa.
We'll be here. You be this and come on. Right. City, you bring to your call.
Yes. So, Pacho, we now in the party, but say,
birthday, my
happy birthday to the most amazing father in the world,
yes.
Mr. Paul Owusu. You are a hero, role model, and guiding light.
Right, yes.
You are the pillar. Yes. Father, happy birthday, Pacho. Bakon Sanson, comma. Me madam for Cow Bank, your friend Dina Abura Sika, her leadership. I'll be kind of who has some time ago as a pandit.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I think she'll be coming one of these days as well. Pacho, happy birthday to you as well once again. And Mr. Uso Paul, happy birthday to you too.
So once again, happy birthday and come Ora Paul Uso, we free Wabusu Yaho. Yama happy birthday. Nyankopon shraw na wo ma wakoma so ade nyina. Embrem wo mbo ho by emfree yade ene akwanhia ho. So Ora Paul Uso Yama happy birthday and come out Ura Polo. So I'm sitting here quick one 30 seconds.
So we there I feel you're killing era intino. In Chankamubia.
Killing. Kill a betrio.
Where did you miss killing?
Lydia, quick one.
Empire is Nyankopon cancro for Koma. No montimenya good people. Na leadership no and sisa na yase obi why creative why you move over 30 years no jina TV so no stresika. Empire is a new man sisa. We should have good people as we are moving on.
Right. Mr. White, your call.
Your best stress musicians ni art for your chrome hand. Ye na ye intina ye discuss sa nyoma we. Inti ye na ye fa ye hondom na ye make sure say the ebe to dwabia no ye na ye be support say na ade ne ebe ye. That's the most important thing. So at the end of the year, yeah, metna discuss say. Echina bi na say big city when your royalties were 72,000 Ghana cedis what? Maybe I know when you 100,000 be. Oh, what you say? 100,000 be near there.
Na DJ for so I am winning royalties na.
Say baby. Okay, so I have a message here. Doraya Ejewa or Libya Boga, welcome back. Watching you live from Achimota Christian Village. Good evening to you all. Roro, Yako.
Hits me. What I want to say is, Gambo leaders no more function with say maybe they are children to home music one day. So they should put that in their head and suddenly they should think about that first before so they put the structures in place. Now they can benefit. Because what goes around comes around. That is all I have to say.
About Gamro next week. I say settle near mansa. Okay, we are now. I repeat it. What I say. For now, dear.
You rest your case and pack. Wow. Yeah, well, thank you so much for being part of the show. The very good act of being a good guest is to know when to say goodbye. So like I say, Encoma production team, Dr. Big City, Libya Boga, Ziggy B, DJ Fiba, Mr. White, Roro, and Afi Madi. Me did you madi honchame. You're from a Hitman. Good night. Ya me admo channel pa. You on the breakfast show. And that's all mobia. Makramo.